I guess prior to the surgery, before we left for San Francisco, there was numerous occasions where a match was made and the match got canceled for whatever reason. And I believe that all of these cancellations was done by God, because the match that I got for my kidney was pretty near perfect. There was some moments when we thought the kidney wasn't going to come; it was delayed. But we all the way up until the surgery, at the actual going in there. All I could think about was Leanne and the kids. And right before I went in, I just told the Lord, I'm in your hands. Whatever happens, it's you who's going to determine what happens. Then went into the surgery room, tried to battle the anesthesia, and ended up waking up post-surgery. Yeah. The doctor did a wonderful job. I got out of recovery at 3 a.m. I think, yeah. And by 9 I was walking the ward. And I think my surgery, it probably, the reason for that was probably, the Lord wanted to show me that I'm really not in control of anything. Probably up to that point, even though I accepted the Lord earlier, people would ask me if you're a Christian, I would say, yeah, I am, but a lot of lip service. Easy to say you are, but you have to accept it here, I guess, yeah. And it's hard being local, being a local male brought up in this environment. You always think you're in control, yeah. I'm the father of these 3 children, the head of the household. You always want to be in control, but you really aren't, yeah. So it took a lot, but I learned that, yeah. I really learned that, and I think all of this was a blessing that He gave upon me. The suffering, with the kidney disease, having to go through this whole ordeal was His way of telling me, trying to save me, trying to make sure that I get to the next life.
I don't ask God why, but I ask Him, what God, what is it that you want me to learn from this? Or what is it that you're trying to do in my life? And she said, I know God has big plans for me, and I don't know what it is, but something through this is gonna make me better.
I think a lot of this, for me personally, a lot of the thanks is to Leanne. She constantly kept reminding me about how my faith should become stronger in the Lord. I think my aunties, my Auntie Dora and Auntie Evelyn, I think they were here during this time frame for multiple reasons. One is to probably support me and my family through this whole, my family, got baptized 2 weeks ago. Yeah. This whole ordeal has taught me, I think, to become more forgiving, more loving. But the biggest thing it's taught me is not to be afraid to share to other people my faith. Hi, Kinole Baptist. I just want to say thank you for all the prayers. It really worked. All your prayers uplifted me, and I think the success, the match that I got with my kidney is really great. I'm doing fine thanks to all of the prayers. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much to all the church members, to pastors for their continued faith in us, and for praying, for the prayer warriors, for the prayer emails and texts and phone calls that go out. We so appreciate that, and we relied upon it heavily when we were going through this ordeal, and not only for Gregg but for Angie as well. And she has come to know some of the church ladies and pastors, and she just loves them, and she feels like she's been adopted by them. And so we thank you. We thank you all for your role that you play in our journey, and we ask for continued prayers for us. We know we always need it. But thank you.